right, everyone, welcome to Outside the Box, the Boxedlogic podcast. Today, we're going to be diving into the world of online courses.
Ooh, online courses.
It's a piece of software
Okay.
that is making some seriously bold claims.
Bold claims indeed. It's called CourseReelAI Max, and it promises to make course creation a breeze, even if you've never touched a video editing tool in your life.
I'll admit I'm a bit of a technophobe myself. My video editing skills involve a lot of frantic clicking and just hoping for the best, so I'm very intrigued to see if this AI can live up to the hype.
The hype is real, for sure.
But hey, before we get too deep into this, let's make sure you're all set to follow along. If you want to check out any of the details during this deep dive, you can head over to boxedlogic.uk/links/CourseReelAI. Got all the juicy source material waiting for you there.
Excellent point. Always good to be transparent.
So picture this. You have a passion, a skill,
Okay.
maybe a weird obsession with underwater basket weaving, you name it. And now imagine turning that into a polished online course that people actually pay for.
That's the dream.
Sounds pretty dreamy, right?
That's the dream that CourseReelAI Max is selling, and they're tapping into a market that's absolutely exploding. By the way, we're talking about a projected value of $325 billion for the online course market by 2025.
Okay, 325 billion with a B.
With a B.
Now that's a number that gets my attention, but with so much competition out there, how do you make your course stand out from the crowd? Because watching a slideshow with someone just droning on in the background is about as exciting as watching paint dry.
Precisely. You need engaging video content to really captivate your audience and keep them coming back for more. Think dynamic visuals, snappy transitions, maybe even a charismatic talking head to guide them through the material.
Okay, so fancy videos are the way to go. But isn't creating that kind of high quality content incredibly time consuming and expensive? I mean, I can barely make toast without setting off the smoke alarm.
Well, and that's where CourseReelAI Max claims to come in. It promises to do the heavy lifting, taking your ideas and transforming them into professional-looking courses, all while you sip your tea and watch the magic happen.
Okay, so now we're talking, that's the kind of AI I can get behind. But how does it actually work? Does it read your mind or something?
Not quite mind reading, but it's pretty close.
Yeah.
You basically start by feeding the software a keyword or a specific niche that you're interested in.
Okay.
So say you're a whiz at, I don't know, origami.
Origami. I tried making a paper crane once, and it ended up looking like a deformed pigeon.
Well, the point is it doesn't matter how niche your expertise is. CourseReelAI Max claims it can generate relevant course topics and titles based on whatever you provide. It even suggests chapters to include and outlines the content for each one.
Hold on. AI is writing the course content now?
Well,
is it going to steal my job? I mean, I know I'm not the best writer, but...
No need to panic just yet. Think of it as a starting point. You can always tweak and personalize the content to make it your own. The real magic happens in the next step. It actually takes those outlines and turns them into actual videos. We're talking visuals, slides, text animations, transitions, the works.
Wait, are you telling me this software can turn my half-baked ideas about origami into like a Hollywood-level production?
Well,
I'm starting to think this AI might be smarter than me.
It certainly seems to be aiming high, and the best part is it emphasizes that you don't need any prior experience to use it. So even if you're a complete tech newbie, you can supposedly create professional-looking courses.
You know, that's actually a brilliant idea. Not everyone who has valuable knowledge to share is a tech whiz.
Right.
This could be a game changer for people like me.
Absolutely.
I'm picturing grandmas teaching their secret cookie recipes, online plumbers creating courses on fixing leaky faucets.
Exactly. The potential applications are vast. The source material even highlights a few specific examples. It could be fantastic for video marketers looking to expand their offerings, or even affiliate marketers who want to create courses that promote specific products.
And imagine the possibilities for local businesses like a yoga studio, offering online classes, a local artist teaching painting techniques.
The possibilities are truly endless.
Okay, but creating the course is only half the battle. Right? You've got to get it out there and market it. It convinces people to actually open their wallets and enroll. Does CourseReelAI Max have a secret weapon for that too?
It does. In fact, it has several. Let's talk about those after a quick break.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Sounds good.
Don't go anywhere.
All right, so you've got this amazing course, but how do you get it in front of the right people? Well, CourseReelAI Max claims to have that covered too.
Okay, spill the beans. What's this secret marketing weapon you're talking about?
First off, it has features specifically for creating promo videos. Think those bazzy little trailers you see that make you want to click and roll immediately.
Ooh, trailers. That's a smart move. You know what they say, never judge a course by its cover, but a good trailer can definitely pique your interest.
Absolutely. And then there are the landing pages. They're basically like digital storefronts for your course, designed to capture leads and drive sales.
See, this is why I need you landing pages sales funnels. It all sounds like a foreign language to me.
Don't worry, that's what we're here for. CourseReelAI Max claims it can generate these landing pages for you, tailored to your specific course, so you don't have to start from scratch or hire a web designer.
Okay, that's pretty impressive. But what about keeping people engaged once they've enrolled? I've definitely been guilty of signing up for online courses and then, well, let's just say my cat has gotten a lot of quality time with my laptop lately.
That's where quizzes come in. CourseReelAI Max allows you to integrate quizzes directly into your courses. It's a great way to reinforce learning track progress and, most importantly, keep people from getting distracted by those adorable cat videos.
See, this AI gets me. It understands the struggle. But what about those of us who prefer to learn the old-fashioned way, with paper and a highlighter?
They've thought of that too. CourseReelAI Max has a feature that allows you to generate PDFs and ebooks from your course content, so you can cater to different learning styles. Some people like to watch, some like to read, and some like to do both.
Options are always a good thing. It's like a choose-your-own-adventure for learning.
Oh.
Okay, I genuinely impressed so far. But you mentioned something earlier about a wow factor. Give me the juicy details.
All right, are you ready for this? One of the most unique features is custom voice integration. Basically, you can clone your own voice.
Hold on. I can have my own personal voice assistant. Now, finally, someone who will answer all my burning questions, like where did I put my keys and what is the meaning of life?
Not exactly a personal assistant, but you can use your cloned voice to narrate your courses. So instead of that robotic text-to-speech voice, it'll sound like you're personally guiding them through the material.
That's incredible. It's like having your own mini-me teaching the course, although knowing me, my mini-me would probably be making terrible puns throughout the entire thing.
And then there's the talking head feature. It uses AI to create a virtual version of you that appears in the videos.
Wait, a talking head like those cheesy 80s music videos.
Yeah.
I hope there's an option for big hair and shoulder pads.
Think of it more as a dynamic presenter. It adds a human element to the videos, making them more engaging and relatable. It's like having your own personal news anchor, but for online courses.
Okay, I have to admit, that's pretty slick. I'm starting to see why they call it Max. It seems to be pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI.
Right, and when you compare it to the traditional way of creating courses, hiring videographers, editors, scriptwriters, the potential cost and time savings are massive.
Okay, let's talk numbers. How much does this magical software actually cost? Because I'm picturing a hefty price tag for all these bells and whistles.
Surprisingly, it's not as expensive as you might think. The source material mentions that the most popular license is going for $37.
$37? Are you serious? That's less than I spend on coffee in a week. There's got to be a catch.
Well, there are upsells, of course. You can upgrade for unlimited usage, access to more advanced features, and even done-for-you course creation services. But the basic package at $37 is pretty comprehensive.
So for the price of a couple of lattes, you could potentially launch your own online course empire. Okay, I'm officially intrigued.
It's definitely a compelling proposition, but before we get ahead of ourselves, let's bring it back to our listener, you, the person listening to this right now. What does all of this mean for you?
Yeah, let's get real. Can this software really help you achieve your goals? Is it the key to unlocking your inner online guru?
It has the potential, absolutely, but it's important to approach it with realistic expectations.
Right, because no software, no matter how fancy, can replace your own hard work, knowledge, and passion.
Exactly. CourseReelAI Max can give you the tools, but it's up to you to build something amazing with them.
It's like having a state-of-the-art kitchen. You can have all the best appliances and gadgets, but you still need to know how to cook.
That's a great analogy. Now, before we dive into some more practical considerations, let's take a closer look at the company behind this innovative software.
Okay, so we've talked about the features, the potential benefits, even that shockingly affordable price tag. But what about the masterminds behind this AI wizardry? Who are these people claiming to revolutionize the world of online courses?
Well, the company is called Real Apps, and they're not exactly newcomers to the software scene. They describe themselves as the #1 software creator and seller on a platform called JVZoo, which is essentially a digital marketplace where creators can sell their products.
Okay, so they're claiming top dog status. That's a pretty bold statement.
It is.
But do they have the receipts to back it up?
They do the source material mentions. They've generated millions in sales and paid out even more in commissions to their partners, which suggests they know a thing or two about creating successful software products and building a thriving community.
That's impressive. It's like they've cracked the code of the digital marketplace, and it sounds like they're going all in on this launch, with webinars, contests, even prize money up for grabs.
It's a competitive market, so they need to make a splash. But it also suggests they have a lot of confidence in CourseReelAI Max. They're putting their money where their mouth is, so to speak.
I like that confidence is key. But, you know me, I'm always a little bit skeptical. Past success doesn't guarantee a hit every time. So should our listener be rushing to buy this software right now?
Hold your horses. While Relapse has a solid track record and CourseReelAI Max seems very promising. It's always wise to do your research. Don't just take our word for it.
Right. Don't believe the hype, folks. Look for reviews from actual users, not just promotional material, and see if they offer a free trial. That's the best way to get a feel for the software and see if it aligns with your needs.
Exactly. It's about finding the right tools for your own unique journey. And remember, software can only take you so far. Your success ultimately depends on your passion, your expertise, and your willingness to put in the work.
Well said. CourseReelAI Max might be able to build you a fancy website and create some slick videos, but it can't teach your course for you. It's like having a fancy sports car.
Yeah.
You still need to know how to drive it.
Exactly. The human element is irreplaceable. But that being said, I think it's safe to say that CourseReelAI Max has the potential to be a real game changer for the world of online courses.
It's definitely shaking things up. And you know what I find most exciting? The fact that it makes course creation accessible to anyone, regardless of their technical skills. It's like opening up a whole new world of possibilities.
Absolutely. It's democratizing knowledge, empowering people to share their passions and expertise with the world. And who knows, maybe we'll see a surge of incredible new courses coming from some really unexpected sources.
I'm already picturing a grandma teaching astrophysics, a teenager sharing their coding secrets, a dog teaching, well, maybe not a dog, but you get the idea.
The future of online learning is looking brighter than ever.
And on that note, we'll wrap up this deep dive into the fascinating world of AI-powered course creation.
We hope you found it informative, entertaining, and maybe even a little bit inspiring.
It's been a pleasure exploring this topic with you.
And as always, if you want to delve deeper into any of the source material we discussed, you can find all the links over at boxedlogic.uk/links/CourseReelAI. Until next time, stay curious, stay creative, and keep pushing those boundaries.